In the quiet heart of a small town ripped apart, there are now 21 crosses.
Hearts, Father, allow that Uvalde be back to normal, where they can trust a good God, because you are a good God.
And a faith that must now carry a broken community.
And we believe that Uvalde is destined to be a city of glory.
Among them, parents who know it could have been their children. And then how do you explain all this to them? Over the street, in the calm of his office, one among so many who witnessed such horror.
This photo here was you. Was this yesterday?
That was this morning.
This morning. And what was happening here?
It was just a tough time.
A moment.
Mm-hmm.
Eulalio Diaz is the official whose job it became to identify the young victims.
This is not normal life. This is not the way it's supposed to happen. My job is to be a corner for the county when it's needed, but never for 21 people that were massacred at a school. That's not what I signed up to do. That's not what I expected to do, but I have to do it.
Alongside all the grief are the questions about guns and the gunman, of course, but the police response too and security at the school.
He walked in unobstructed initially. So from the grandmother's house to the bar ditch to the school, into the school, he was not confronted by anybody.
Officers revealed the school's back door might have been unlocked. For the families who pleaded with police to go into the school as it all unfolded, they have promised a full investigation. And then there are the bigger central questions. Texas Senator Ted Cruz was among the mourners last night, a Republican who has received more money than any other from the gun lobby which seeks to influence policy.
Why does this only happen in your country? I really think that's what many people around the world they cannot fathom. Why only in America? Why is this American exceptionalism so awful?
You know, I'm sorry you think American exceptionalism is awful.
I think this aspect of it.
You got your political agenda.
No, it's honestly,
God love you.
Senator, it's not. I just want to understand why you do not think that guns are the problem.
Why is this just an American problem?
Well, it is just an American problem, sir.
Mr. Cruz, why is America the only country that faces this kind of mass shooting?
But you can't answer that. You can't answer that, can you, sir? You can't answer that. Why is this country?
Why is it that people come from all over the world to America? Because it's the freest, most prosperous, safest country on earth.
It may be the freest, it may be the most
popular. Why are our kids dying in school?
Irma Garcia was one of the two teachers shot with her pupils. Now, tragedy upon tragedy. Her husband, Joe, has suffered a fatal heart attack. They were high school sweethearts and married for 24 years. They leave behind 4 children. Mark Stone, Sky News in Uvalde, Texas.